Da, I wanted Jack to be here for whatever happens.
All right. But, look, before anything else, I have to tell you something. Mr. Finelli, I owe you an apology.
I know how all this must have hit you, Mr. Ryan, so if you'd like the apology to go without saying, I'll understand.
No. When the record has to be set straight, it should never go without saying. But, I don't want you to think that I'm apologizing for everything. I've had some of the right on my side, and I still do. But in the matter of those unanswered questions, my son, Frank, was definitely hiding something, and, well, you had every right to doubt him. I also appreciate the fact that you didn't take advantage of the personal aspects of the story, and you might have. That was decent of you.
It was only after the truth, Mr. Ryan. Nothing less, nothing more.
The truth, well, sometimes hard to find, isn't it? And once you found it, it's sometimes hard to take.
Yes, sir. Well, I accept your apology. You're a fair man, though, if I may be allowed to say so, I think the situation with Frank colored your opinion of me in other areas as well.
Well, that remains to be seen. Mary, would you go upstairs and see if your mother and Frank and Dee are ready?
Sure. Can I leave the two of you alone? You won't start swinging at each other?
I think the truce is still in effect, Mary.
You go about your business, will you, girl? Won't you, sit down, Mr. Penny?
Thank you.
Look, it seems we're going to be, seeing a bit of each other, so I'd like, the answers to a couple of questions I got, all right?
I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, good. First off, I don't like my daughter's relationship with you. You know that.
I understand.
There doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that, so I think the best thing I can do is try and preserve her relationship with her family. Now, I don't know if you'd appreciate this, Mr. Finelli, but families, in my opinion, are held together by three things: love, honesty, and tolerance. Now, we all love Mary, and sooner or later we're all honest with each other, sometimes brutally honest with each other. Now, I want to be tolerant by understanding your relationship with my daughter. To ask an old-fashioned question, Mr. Finelli, what are your intentions?
They do not include marriage.
Now or ever?
I don't have an answer to that. I'm a single man, Mr. Ryan. I love Mary very much. I'm not now, nor do I have any intention of seeing any other woman. But I've always lived my life from day to day. So there's no way to know what may happen tomorrow. I've tried to be as straightforward with you as I can, hoping that you would not hold that against me. If you do, then we'll have no basis for an understanding.
All right.
I know that this is against all the rules you live by. But there's nothing I can do to change that.
Yeah, well, I don't think you and I can ever reconcile our differences, Mr. Finelli. But I'm going to be tolerant of those differences for my daughter's sake. I just hope she comes out of this the same trusting person she was when she went into it.
Mother's on the way down, Doc. Frank and Dee are talking in the bedroom.
Yeah, well, I very well get ready to.
What happened?
Believe me, Mary, I'll try as hard as I can. But you should know, I think there's no way I'm going to avoid having serious trouble with your father.